Welcome back to Lula for the 2026 Chicken Coop Classic generated by our friends over at Grit Discs. Big shout out to Discraft as well for helping this event. Back in the commentary booth, it is Felix joined by Conrad. We saw some red hot shooting from the captain, Paul Ulibarri, putting down a 14 under par round one. I mean, what else is there left to do for this man on this course?
Well, I mean, that means that he missed some holes.
Yeah.
So he just needs to get the ones that he missed so that collectively he can have a perfect round.
Perfect round. There is a bounty out here, $500 for a perfect round this weekend also. Let's see if he's going to be going after it.
All right, let's take a look at who's on our card today. We know one guy who's going to be up at the top, and that is Paul Ulibarri. 129 career wins. Wow, 165 rated round one.
Yeah, scorching 1065 to start this tournament.
Have Ezra Goodwin. We've seen him before. He's a young gun out there. He shot a 1047 rated round one.
Martin Kneece, who we've seen on the channel plenty, Southeast legend roaming the courses out here. 1047 rated round one for him to put himself on the lead card. Joining him, a man who we've seen on this channel quite a bit, got a big win over in New Zealand, Aidan Scott of Team Infinite.
Here we are at hole one. It is a par three coming in at 276 feet. It's going to play a lot shorter than that because it is way downhill. Talk about the middle of the pack as far as difficulty. Down the middle is where you want to throw it. You want to miss the trees on the left and right, and you see that it's just framed up right there for you. There's nothing wrong with a good ace run here. You got a nice backstop, and I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you roll away. There's no way that you're reaching the OB that's at the road at the top of the hill there.
We're live on the tee with our MPO lead card. First on the box is Paul Ulibarri.
Paul hit the basket.
He did. Starting off
Round
with some fireworks in round one. First throw of the day. Throwing that same disc, that Zone SS.
Slightly different line, right height. Came in a little bit further left, but that is still great for a bird.
Yeah, he's going to have a nice framed up downhill putt. Ezra Goodwin, son of a Nathan Goodwin, who we've seen throughout the years competing in A tiers and big events all throughout the Southeast. Played a lot of baseball growing up, has a lot of speed coming on the forehand and backhand, and just plants that right inside the bullseye. Martin, one of the fastest players you'll see playing, and will tell you stories throughout the entire 18 holes you're out there with him.
Oh, it almost did. Oh, my goodness.
Almost had a story to tell right there.
I'm not even sure who told it to go in, but they saw the line.
Yeah, 2 days in a row with metal hits on this bucket.
Man, he hit that one branch. If we just slowed it down just a little bit more, that would have been in there. Man.
Aidan Scott.
Having to follow that up.
Yeah.
It's not a problem for him.
Rocking his Cardinal jersey. Check out the links down below for our Cardinal jerseys that just dropped. They are incredible. This is tracking too.
It is. Oh!
He hits the tree right next to it.
Man.
Boy.
Man, I love a good ace run. I mean, who doesn't?
Martin wasting zero time to collect his birdie.
Martin is a phenomenal putter.
Mm-hmm. And he can be telling you a story as he's making a 40-footer. Dropping that one in for birdie.
I feel like when Martin putts, he doesn't see the distance. He just sees the basket. So
yeah.
There is no distance.
Little corner pocket there for Yuli.
Having to get it through the trees.
Birdie to start the day, just like he did during round one. And the easy tap in there for Nathan. I'm sorry, for Ezra. Thinking of his dad, Nate Goodwin.
I was thinking about
Nathan
yesterday's,
Queen.
Yeah.
Hole number 2, almost said round number 2. Hole 2, 267 feet, par 3. Kind of a tight line to navigate up this right-hand side. You just want to throw something on hyzer, beat that tree in the middle, beat this tree on the right, and then have it fade just inside these like late guardians. The slope continues on the green, and there's also a runaway behind the basket. So if you go anything past 30 feet or so, you're likely going to have to deal with quite a bit of rollaway. Haven't mentioned that yet. Yesterday was hot. Today, I think, was even hotter. And more humid.
Yeah, the humidity was the killer.
Good shot here for Yuli as he
goodness, almost jumps in the basket.
He doesn't.
And no one knows.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I saw it kind of hop by. But he did not know that it hit the baskets.
They're going to miss that? Oh, no.
Double kick.
Yep. It's like that's the tree you want to aim for, but you also have to miss it.
Yeah.
Like this. Oh. Spoke too soon.
A little too wide. Also gets a double kick.
Yeah.
He may have a look, but he may not want to run it.
I don't know if I've ever seen Martin not run it.
Yeah. This is a little wide, but going to sneak to a putt.
Yeah, that was a little smoked. If he didn't hit something, he was going to go further down that hill.
This is almost where we saw Yuli during round 1.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty common spot. If you hit that tree, you're going to either kick left or kick right.
Good work there to get up to the green. Martin.
Yep, he was running that.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if he was going to try to go right or left of those two trees.
Yeah. And for his birdie.
Clean putt there. Aidan, I want to call him the Holly Finley of the MPO division in terms of his putt speed, because there will be some putts that will seem like they're coming in at 50 miles an hour.
No, they did the tech disc.
Okay.
It's only coming in at 32.
Only 32 on a putt. Okay. Absolute drop in there after nearly cashing the ace for Yuli.
I've been really struggling with connection. Yes, connecting can be so difficult, especially in your case, as it's with an audience and not just one person.
Exactly.
Have you tried telling them about Infinite's inventory?
All the time. 100,000 discs.
Right.
Biggest online retailer.
Well, what if you told them something about yourself? Maybe a confession.
What do you mean?
Isn't it true that you faked the ace that you posted in that snow video recently?
I did, but what does that have to do with the whole connection? We got the confession.
what's
Lemonade,
going on?
lemonade.
Hey, stop.
Get him. What are you doing? Hey!
I love my jab.
All right, here we are, hole 3, a par 3, 260 feet. Not playing anywhere near that. Probably going to play closer to 160. One of the easier holes on the course, as long as you get through this little section here. Don't get a kick left or right and end up on the hill. You want to make sure that you continue through and get down here to the flat so that you have a nice putt. Don't want to go too far because there is OBs back there in the creek, but there's a nice little log that somebody put down to help you out just a bit.
That log has saved us so many discs from going over the years. This is also one of those holes where I have to not let my intrusive thoughts win. Where I just step up and I'm like, I think a forehand roller will work here.
Definitely will not.
That'll work though.
Yeah. That works as well. Again, just get through the gap, get down to the flats.
Yep.
When it's a little early, is it going to fight through? Yeah, it does.
Fought through a lot.
Yeah. That's where we lost the Nova.
Mm-hmm.
That same type of throw.
Rest in peace, Nova. Beat that last one.
Keep going. He's on the flat. If Martin is on the flat, Martin is making it.
Okay. And again, wasted no time. I didn't even get down there fast enough where he was already putting.
Yep.
Nathan. Again. Ezra. Cheese and rice. Ezra Goodwin. Putting it in.
Aidan putting it in, and Uli just going to have to.
It's kind of a drop in.
Yeah.
To complete the star frame, which is what you want to do on that hole if you're the lead card.
For sure.
Golly, there was that 2 times calling him Nathan. We're going to have a Nathan counter up. Hole 4, par 3, 111 meters, 365 feet. Yeah, the European Open was going on at the same time as this, so for our European friends. Stock straight shot, pretty much blast it up the middle here. Let the hill check up your speed. You want to just throw it on the right side, let it drift. These puddles here have probably dissipated a bit today as it's been dry for over 24 hours now. But this is the kind of the last one you really want to dial in before the difficulty starts to ramp up. Oh, and missed that low branch. That low branch cost me a playoff win. Ooh. Sit down.
That's all right. Just a little juice, though. That's the move you want. Is it going to come back?
Drifting a bit too much, I think, but he's going to be fine there.
Yeah, he's pinned high.
Oh,
He just passed it.
Really good. Okay. There's more room to that right than you can see from the tee. Love that.
That looks good. Yeah. Is that going to come back? Doesn't need to. Okay.
The only danger is that creek you see there off the tee, and it kind of snakes its way down the left side. Don't cut roll. Stay safe.
That and also being right side on the hill because we have been up there before.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, goodness. Martin putts with those fierces, which are very glidey. Pretty much if he's on the course, he's in range. Uli inside the trees here.
Was that in the stance?
It was. Obviously it was.
Okay.
Centers it. 4 for 4 start for Uli.
No doubt. You know this corner pocket save.
Like he putts with so much pace that his discs often flip in the chain assembly, which is terrifying.
Ezra there with his birdie.
Ezra Goodwin. Who else would it be? Maybe I'll just let you call the action on his shots. And these. Good old Martin.
All right, hole 5, the iconic windmill hole there. Teeing off right next to the windmill. You want to get out here into the fairway. You kind of want to beat these 3 trees. You want to be left, right, or center. No, that's a different game. You want to be left or right here down the pike. If you're to the right, you do have a shot in with a hyzer, but this is the more ideal path, the way that the drone is going. You want to miss the road, which is playing as an OB river, and you also want to miss the literal river that's next to the basket.
River also playing as an OB river. Ulibarri up first.
Oh, yeah. Just beat that tree one way or the other, and he's kind of right behind it.
Yeah. Maybe far enough off of it where it still gives him an open lane on that left side. Aidan, a lot of turn on that.
Ooh, I don't think that's coming back. Luckily, there's nothing marked as OB over there. I was
just going to say, yeah.
Because before, when we played dollars events.
Yep, there's always a line separating 5 and 6 fairways.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to drift because it's
get
getting
past
to that
it.
tree
Get past
fast.
it. Get
in it.
Oh, wow.
In the tree.
Right in it, yeah. Surprised it didn't make a nest.
If it splits those last 2, he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, we'll see. I think he still has a line there.
I mean, he has two options basically there. Either forehand or backhand to get in there.
This is a dangerous shot.
It's always a tricky shot because you're always worried about that tree hitting the cameraman.
Makes it work. If
Hitting
you're throwing
the
a disc,
basket.
throwing a disc with your name on it, that's a different type of flex right there.
You're talking about all my discs have my name on it. I write it on the back with Sharpie.
Layup play from Aidan. Ezra here lining up a patent pending.
Is he going all the way there?
Oh, that's high.
That's floaty. Hit something to fall. Stay in bounds. Okay.
Wow, it did. That
was a lot of luck there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of real estate on the left side of that pin. We saw double OB, unfortunately, yesterday from Paul Davidson. So this left side comes up quick.
He's going with the high hyzer here, Martin. Hopefully it's going to spike in and stick.
Looks wide enough to be okay, and it is. That's also a terrifying shot from back there.
Yeah. Really just another upshot here. There's no way that you can run it from there. Yep.
Take your par, move on to the next.
Uli? You're talking about par. Uli wants this bird.
5 for 5.
5 for 5. That's a scary putt, too.
It is.
Just, you could easily ramp and end up OB. I think the only not scary putt.
Martin just automatic. I barely have time to hit record.
Would be Aidan's putt, the only one that's not scary.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be the only one that's for par. Who's that playing 15? I couldn't tell. On to hole number 6, the par 5, coming in at 810 feet. Initially off the drive here, you want to get your shot somewhere past the short basket, leaving yourself the chip up to get to the landing area window on your second. Some people will try to push and kind of cheat and start to climb this hill on your second shot, but that can bring in a little bit of danger. Third shot climbs up this hill, hopefully to the last plateau to give yourself a look for the birdie. It can be eagled, but goodness, it takes 2 monstrous shots. Just that elevation on that second shot adds an extra 100 plus feet.
It does. And you want to get past the short tees.
Mm-hmm. Little left side, same play he did yesterday.
Yep. Sets him up to get into that gap, that ideal landing zone to get up the hill.
Ezra, who has plenty of power.
A little low, but he's past the short box. That's what you said.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Little hyzer flip, little drift.
Get under, bam.
Way down there, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, that's flippy.
He doesn't love it, but it's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Going to be rolling up right by Martin.
Mm-hmm. All right, so is he going for the landing area, or is he going... Oh, he's going up and hits cabbage early, and...
Doesn't progress too far up. And now he's going to have to deal with a wall of trees.
Yeah. You may have to consider pitching down
I was
to
just
where...
going to say, does he have the the veteran knowledge to know when to take your medicine. Yuli's gotten a little far past the landing zone again.
Yeah. Martin. Like he goes a little bit past, but he's right there. He'll have options to go up.
That'll be fine. Aidan, after his drive that he hated.
That's what he's going to hate, that little roll, that extra roll right there.
Yeah, it's going to make a shot a little bit longer. Doesn't look like he's taking his medicine.
Sees a gap and he's going for it, but didn't make a lot of progress there.
No, only moved up about 60 feet or so. That's him still in there now, trying to line up a tomahawk out. You can see how thick it is in there.
Yeah, this is the OG part of Lula.
Still not out.
No. It's closer,
Closer, yeah.
but not out. Aidan with a little forehand here.
With his Goldberg, which he calls Whoopi.
Just short of the plateau, so he's going to have that strange elevated putt to deal with.
Looked like he was grabbing something. I tweaked something on that throw.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. And Martin's on the top.
Just barely,
just,
it looks like.
Just on the edge. He's going to have a very funny stance.
It's that zone SS.
That's it. Is this not the exact same spot he was in yesterday?
Just about, yeah. And he's going to have a close birdie look. Now he's on the green.
Okay. I don't even know how he got there from there.
Yeah. This is tricky.
Yeah. Oh, this is even worse than I thought.
Yeah. Especially with the mud and the rain from the last couple of days, it makes it even slicker, if that's a real word. Finds his footing. It's pretty much all back foot. Oh, and it connects. Dropping it in for the birdie.
I only have my mini. I dropped my mini.
Martin here, this isn't terrifying at all. There's no earth beneath him.
He floats and his putter floats.
Okay. Had to borrow Yuli's mini there, and Yuli was very specific about which side of the mini he could use. Because Yuli uses one side. He's like, don't you dare use that side. Yuli going to collect the birdie of his own, and after an adventure, Ezra going to collect the bogey before we move on and make the exhausting walk up the hill to hole 7.
All right, we made it up to hole 7. At least the drone did. Hole 7 is a par 3, coming in at 305 feet. But as one of the slightly more difficult holes here, we'll see why. You got to miss this tree right here that's in the middle of the fairway. That's going to frame up the gap that you want to hit to get further down the fairway. Now the drone's going to creep inside here into the green area. You really don't need to go into the green. If you can go over to the left of it and have a clean look to the right to get your birdie book. Trying to go too far right is when you end up taking additional strokes.
Mm-hmm. This hole kind of suckers you into it too.
It does.
But not if you're a veteran like Yuli. You know, you just throw your straight disc right up this straight fairway.
And let it slide and do its work.
And get a straight look.
There you go.
Almost identical to where he was at yesterday. It came out of his hand so fast, and it's a slow disc. That's fantastic.
Wow. Yeah.
Beautifully done. Yuli is, I didn't even notice, he's 6 for 6, so he's gotten a third of the holes. And he's only played a third of the holes. Ooh, little hovercraft skip.
Oh, okay. Thought he was going to skip through the gap.
Same.
But he's right there at the mouth of it. Ooh.
That's got to fade.
Yeah, that went.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, wow.
Multiple kicks puts him in the circle.
Yeah. Martin with a little window.
Come on.
Oh.
Didn't quite have enough swing there on the fierce.
Oh. That was like cage. I mean, not cage. The band and the chain hit kind of deflected that, but he made sure to make his pure.
Yeah, force field deactivated there by Aidan. That should let everybody else in, hopefully. Uli for a pretty ridiculous 7 for 7 start. I don't know that I've ever seen somebody start 7 for 7 out here.
You just saw it.
I was going to say, I can't say that anymore. I mean, he shot 14 down yesterday.
He's halfway there now.
Yeah. Perfect round.
Up his par.
Perfect round still intact. Martin collects his par. Ezra Goodwin in for the par as well.
Oh, he's Ezra this half. Okay.
Sure is. Hole 8, one that's been pushed back a little bit further, and it's added a touch more T2, 240 feet. You've got this gorge that you're flying over. These early trees here that you just flew by now on the drone are the ones to kind of frame up and beat for the initial flight, and then you've got where that next T sign is. That set of trees is where you want to start. If you're going to finish to your left, you want to start moving left at that point. The straight shot here can be done much more technical, and then you've got that kind of runaway potential on the back end and that slope left to right throughout the entirety of this hole. The bailout here, though, is definitely left. Missing right leads to extra strokes. And that's exactly the bailout I'm talking about. Perfect.
Yep, that's sneaky. And this is one of the T-pads I was talking about. It's pointing you
in the
not
wrong
where you want to
direction.
go. Yeah.
Very slightly so. Good tree reaction there for Aidan. Martin's been throwing that disc a lot. I wonder what it is.
Hit something midway down the fairway, but he stays up top.
Ooh.
Good shot there.
Yeah, neutral flight on that disc.
Oh, close, but not in.
Yeah, just slightly obstructed by that tree there, just enough to get in his mind. Oh.
So this is what happens when Aidan misses a putt, though.
Yeah, you're
He's
left with
still out.
a similar putt to what you just had.
Yeah.
I saw him wiping his hand there. We talked about the humidity and the heat from today, and that's twice now. Good stop there. Somebody made a putt in the background. I mean, 8 for 8. One away from a perfect front 9. And that one spun for Ezra, so that one had some punch as it spun inside the chain assembly.
Isn't taking an unfortunate bogey there. The
Still
3
wiping his
putt.
hand.
Yeah.
Should get himself an Ace Run Pro whale sack. Check out the description down below.
Throw it down the pipe, I go that way. If I just shank it left, I'll be fine.
The misses left, Martin. We just talked about it. A lot of things can go wrong on the disc golf course, but one thing that you don't want to worry about is dry feet. And thanks to Vessi, they've got you covered. I've been through so many different types of conditions, and one thing I can always rely on is having dry feet. Pros like Braden Side, Zach Arlinghouse, and even Ezra and Isaac Robinson rely on Vessi round over round. Check out their shoes, their waterproof jackets. They've got you covered literally from head to toe. So head on over to our link down in the description below to grab your Vessi gear today and stay dry when it matters on the course.
All right, here we go. Hole 9, par 3, 290 feet. The tricky part of this one is you have a raising floor and a ceiling to deal with, which gives you a small window to get up to the basket. You can do that with a right-hand backhand. Pretty much do it straight or have a slight finish to the left. As long as you don't go too far, which I think is kind of hard to do. you'll be looking at a birdie look. And Paul's inside that window.
That's a birdie.
Ezra is not inside that window. He hits the top.
That rock drifted on him a bit too far to the right.
That's inside the window.
Yeah, I believe this is a buzz.
Hits the
Perfect.
pole.
Aidan throwing a little slower disc here, probably a 4-speed. Kind of the back end of that tree and then curl around.
Yep.
Yours look perfect, mine look long.
You got a little bit of flat handing. You got to figure out what mine.
Ezra here looking to see if he can save a bird.
Yeah, really long look here for that.
Oh, and he does.
Wow. Really long range connection there for Ezra Goodwin.
About to say, are we going to get a run back or not? I mean, goodness gracious, look, he's still walking to the basket. Just the right shape into the chains.
That's one way to get the 2. Paul with the more traditional route to the 2. To be a perfect 9 for 9. You know you want to check out the back 9, guys.
I want to watch the front 9 again.
Yeah. Birdies all around, star frame to close out the front 9.
All right, take a look at the scorecard. The only thing that we want to look at is Paul Ulibarri, 9 through 9, just clean. Got a few blemishes here for Ezra and Aidan. They're still in the mix. Got Weston Barfield coming off the chase card, who's making a push here. Got himself to second.
Yeah, young 15-year-old left-handed player with a lot of power. See if he can hold on here to fight his way onto the lead card. We still got 9 holes. Uli working on perfection. 9 down through 9. 9 holes left. Some difficulty on the back 9 for sure. Let's see if he can navigate it and get to that perfect 18 under. At the very least, he may be putting up a new course record when we're all said and done. Big shout out to our Patreon community, our Ace Runners over at patreon.com/AceRunPro. Consider joining us for just $3 a month. There's some of those beautiful elephants we were talking about.
Doing round one.
Come on back and check out the action as Uli is on a heater. We'll be right back here for the conclusion of round 2 from the 2026 Chicken Coop Classic.